Zhao Liying's acting abilities detonated in her new show. Subangsha's quality was hit with a slap. The opportunist is here. The television series The Breeze Blows Penelope is authoritatively sent off to star Zhao Liying. In this show, Subangsha has an impactful character, is steadfast in getting things done, acts unfalteringly, and never lingers, undermining fans' past view of Zhao Liying. Toward the start of the transmission, it stood out for the crowd. Subangsha found Tong Xiaoqi committing an offense and slapped him a few times. This likewise established the vibe for her picture in the play, and the finance manager authoritatively appeared. Zhao Liying's groundbreaking work is oppressive when she plays. Savage Development was renamed Windblowing Penelope before it was formally communicated. In light of the plot and the photos after the transmission, the first name is by all accounts more in accordance with Subangsha's personality. Zhao Liying is at this point not the Hukayangu who recently appeared. Her figure is more adjusted, and she is exceptionally appealing in shape and dress. She is dressed like a moderately aged money manager with exceptional personality. Subangsha had a profound effect on individuals. He figured out that Tong Xiaoqi was doing terrible things when he previously showed up on the stage. In the wake of finding him, he just slapped him a couple of times. She and Tong Xiaoqi have known one another since they were youthful, and they have voyaged together in the streams and lakes. They are extremely steadfast and have a criminal soul. On account of being detained for Subangsha, the connection between the two is uncommon. Previously, Zhao Liying's jobs were somewhat powerless, with a genteel style and a slim body. In this show, Zhao Liying has areas of strength for exceptionally. The picture in the banner is somewhat fat. She said that she put on weight while acting, and didn't intentionally put on weight. Weighty. In any case, this is additionally a lot of in accordance with Subangsha's picture. She has made her independent company greater and more grounded bit by bit, which has a ton to do with her character. She really considers wandering in battle. Zhao Liying's acting abilities detonated, her overbearing side spilled. A few episodes of The Breeze Blowing Penelope have been communicated. Subangsha's sharp person and gorgeous picture are exceptionally appealing. Zhao Liying in this show is totally given up, with vibrant lines and strong words. She is at this just like a business person who has recently appeared, yet like an old Jiang Hu. Fans lovingly consider her opportunist, which is exceptionally striking. Zhao Liying's picture in the play is a piece like a finesse and shrewd money manager. This is the after effect of her and her companions' insight since adolescence. They have encountered numerous mishaps and difficulties, and they have made their ongoing characters. The shopping center resembles a war zone, and there is no space for sloppiness. The rich experience aggregated since youth assists her with flourishing. Subangsha forcefully instructed her more youthful sibling when she showed up on the stage, which additionally mirrored her personality qualities from the side, and laid the foundation for future plots. 02. The meddling Zhao Lusi has effectively changed with Hutuang, and the sweet show with a mystery love is going to begin broadcasting. At the point when Zhao Lusi saw that others were in a difficult situation, she needed to assist. Media outlets is well known for being as well meddling. An elderly person treated his granddaughter and openly fundraised during the live transmission, yet Zhao Lusi saw it. Zhao Silu straightforwardly swiped the gift to the rundown one. This sort of webcast is really hard to recognize valid and misleading. Zhao Lusi straightforwardly helps other people when they saw troubles. Some netizens scrutinized that Zhao Lusi was publicity, and Zhao Lusi fell into a tempest of popular assessment along these lines. This matter is exceptionally basic, that is to say, Zhao Lusi carried out something to be thankful for and was chided. In the rationale of many individuals, a high-positioning star won't check out at the entering of a standard individual. At the point when Zhao Lusi saw it, she dealt with it. This isn't whenever she's first been intrusive. Thoughtfulness and effortlessness are engraved in Zhao Lusi's bones. There are excesses of lost canines took on by fans, so ask Zhao Lusi for help. It is assessed that many individuals can keep away from this sort of problematic matter that is a cerebral pain from the start. Dealing with homeless canines isn't something that can be settled by paying cash. It requires investment, love, and energy. Zhao Lusi was likewise extremely humiliated toward the start, since she was unable to put such countless lost canines in her loved ones. Zhao Lusi went with an intense choice to move. Try not to not do anything in light of the diminutiveness of the upside. Zhao Lusi's way of behaving is praiseworthy to take on homeless canines and move. Prior to taking on the canine, Zhao Lusi previously had 3 canines and 6 felines at home, which is actually an immense family. As such, it isn't the initial occasion when the generous Zhao Lusi has taken in lost creatures. Zhao Lusi is extremely serene while carrying out beneficial things. Before the fans requested help, numerous destitute creatures had been taken in quietly, yet everybody didn't have any acquaintance with it, and she didn't step up to the plate and advance it. Zhao Lusi is exceptionally sensible and has turned into a popular fan. A fan uncovered that he and Zhao Lusi have been near one another for quite some time. After Zhao Lusi became famous, he didn't unfollow her, and frequently went to her remark region to support her. These are little things, yet extremely moving. Zhao Lusi's past numerical scores were especially terrible, with a base score of 16. She needed to impact fans through her words and deeds to make them live better. When Zhao Lusi began a live transmission, a fan said that since she was confessed to a vital secondary school, Zhao Lusi quickly hailed and gave her a case of white organism. From these easily overlooked details, we can see a striking Zhao Lusi. She left the screen, as though she had turned into our old buddy. She could pay attention to our little inconveniences, encourage us, and get us joy the chilly society. We are contacted. Contrasted to the entertainers of a similar period, Zhao Lusi's beginning stage is extremely low. She is definitely not a significant, and she came from recording on the web shows, yet her acting abilities totally crush everybody. In acting school, a crying scene by Zhao Lusi straightforwardly moved the teacher and competitors to tears. Indeed, even the educator Yu Zhang commended her. "You are the only one in every one of the exhibitions that made us cry." This assessment certifies that Zhao Lusi isn't a jar that main depends on face. At the point when she originally entered the diversion circle, Zhao Lusi was valued by Dapping and featured in Sewing Machine Band. From that point forward, she play different supporting parts in web-based dramatizations. There was nobody to direct me, and I needed to investigate a tad without anyone else, and afterward I got the recognizable Chen Yi. This sort of involvement of grasping without anyone else made it simpler for Zhao Lusi to deal with different jobs later. Achievement is likewise a sweet pet show, and disappointment is likewise a sweet pet dramatization. Zhao Lusi became famous with sweet pet dramatizations, however her status as the champion of sweet pet shows isn't leaned toward in the circle. Presently Zhao Lusi has effectively changed by playing Tianzhao in Hutung. Hutung is a sensible show, which discusses the different educational encounters of three ages in the evolving times. Zhao Lusi's exhibition in the dramatization shows her capacity to control different sorts of jobs. The mystery love show Can't Conceal Furtively featuring Zhao Lusi is going to begin broadcasting. Is it true or not that you are anticipating Zhao Lusi's new show? 03. It is said on the web that Cheng Yi's new show will be concluded, and 3 dramatizations will be communicated a year, which can be known as a model laborer in media outlets. In the beyond 2 years, Cheng Yi's improvement has been improving, and some netizens can observe that Cheng Yi's positioning is likewise extremely high on the significant records, which can likewise show that his prevalence and traffic are getting ever more elevated. Entertainer Cheng Yi has forever been out of the circle through his works and jobs, and has step by step been known by an ever-increasing number of individuals. As of late, there has been news on the web that The South Wind Knows My Psyche featuring Cheng Yi will likewise meet you in the 4th season. This show has been finished for quite a while, and Cheng Yi assumes the part of a tyrannical president. Fans are anticipating this job without question. As of now, the news that The South Wind Knows My Psyche will be finished has been coursed on the web ordinarily, and numerous netizens feel that there is a high likelihood that it ought to be valid, assuming this is the case. Cheng Yi has 3 attempts to meet with you this year. Cheng Yi's incredible skill is truly clear to all. During this year, when the work was communicated, he was effectively advancing it, and he has been requiring all the investment to join the recording bunch. The 2 shows Agar would like morsels and Main Concern were communicated for this present year. After the transmission of these 2 shows, the crowd was profoundly dazzled by Cheng Yi's job in the show, and there were numerous conversations. With various sentiments, it tends to be seen that Cheng Yi's pliancy is still areas of strength for extremely. This year Cheng Yi appears to just transmission 2 shows, yet in the 2 dramatizations, Cheng Yi tested a sum of 4 jobs. In only 1 show Agar Would Like Chips, Cheng Yi assumed 3 parts. At the point when Agar Would Like Pieces was communicated, it found numerous well-known ensemble shows on the air, and everybody had a great deal of conclusions about this dramatization. Some netizens felt that the impact of this show didn't live up to everybody's assumptions, and in the finale when the male and female heroes went disconnected in a steady progression, the crowd felt exceptionally heartbroken. Albeit this lament was compensated for in the additional egg, the last score of this show actually neglected to pass. Maybe the general impact of the work neglected to measure up to everybody's assumptions, except Cheng Yi's exhibition in this play most certainly surpassed the crowd's assumptions. The information of Cheng Yi's own social elements additionally changed essentially when the transmission of the work, which can be said to have multiplied. Cheng Yi's being a fan through the characters is likewise exceptionally quick, and he has genuinely understood the successful telecom of shows. Not very far in the past, the new show Lotus House was authoritatively finished to star Cheng Yi. Up to now, the quantity of bookings for this show has surpassed 500,000. During the shooting system, a large portion of the traffic came from Cheng Yi's Reuters. The South Wind Knows My Psyche is a cutting-edge, heartfelt show. It isn't the initial occasion when Cheng Yi and Zhang Yuxi have coordinated. From the first trailer of the ongoing Authority blog, it tends to be seen that there are some high-energy, well-known scenes that merit anticipating. After Cheng Yi became famous, he has been making dramatizations in a practical way. These days, numerous television dramatizations are currently communicating. To acquire a specific measure of traffic, they will purposely publicity CP. Whether it is in or out of the show, the main entertainers have vast open doors. Much cooperation conceivable. The showcasing model of packaging CP will without a doubt draw in more consideration right now, however it will likewise influence crafted by the separate entertainers later on. On this issue, Cheng Yi handles it well overall, which is the reason each time he has another show when it was communicated, everybody's mentality was something similar. Anticipating the South Wind Knows My Brain can be effectively settled, with the goal that Cheng Yi can be known as a model specialist in media outlets.